We're all doing fantastic today. This time we're going to be looking at all GTA 6 animals available in GTA 6 leaks and trailers so far. Sea turtles have been confirmed that are visible in trailers and screenshots, both resting near boats and swimming underwater. Fish species including moo eel and yellowtail snapper are visible in underwater environments and hinting at scuba diving opportunities, which means treasures are much more likely to appear under the ocean where you can do side missions and explore. Dolphins seem to be cutting through ocean waves, and this is shown at the start of the GTA 6 trailer a few times. Sharks, a large shark is present, and we did see already a GTA 5 shark. This is gonna be possibly a tiger shark, bull shark, or a smaller great white shark. Bull sharks are noticeable for inhabiting shallow Florida waters. Manatees, rounded bodies drifting near wetland surfaces, typical to Florida ecosystem. We also see some frames of a pelican, which is flying over coastal and oceanic areas, which actually we have in grass rivers. We have potential other marine species as lionfish, manta rays, octopuses, and multiple shark species are speculated based on Florida's marine biodiversity. I'll leave the image here of what this could be like. And we also have confirmed wetlands and grass rivers fauna. This is for specific regions in the GTA 6 ecosystem. Each ecosystem is gonna have different animals. For birds, we have geese, flamingos, crane birds, ducks, both on air and in water, which I'm suspecting we will also have a Red Dead Redemption 2 hunting system, if you guys didn't know. We have a great blue heron and pink snowbill identified by distinctive features. We have seagulls frequently appearing across urban and beach environments. Then we also have blackbirds resembling crows and uncertain species near the prison area, which could be ducks or geese. We have reptiles, which alligators were a big mark of hunting and especially grass rivers, of how they will interact with the real world. I'm guessing some side missions will actually have a lot of these alligators because they're a big thing in Florida. And then we also have other wetland animals as wild boar was spotted dashing through swampy water. This suspects to me that Red Dead Redemption 2 hunting system is going to be something that nobody was expecting before. It's going to be an upgraded like version where Jason and Lucia could actually go hunting a very rare species. And do expect some Easter eggs just like before. Now raccoons are visible near dirt bike areas and forested zones, and I'm suspecting also they're going to be around the suburban areas around trash. Foxes running in woodland areas is also a big thing, while we have beavers near riversides. These are the confirmed land animals along with pets. Pets were already found, data mined, and leaked in the files as a source code, which is very important to say that maybe Jason and Lucia will be able to adopt a dog or a cat or even some type of other animals. Now, cougar stalking deer seen in the mountainous and forest locations is one of the biggest screenshots we ever got. Then we also have key deer or stag indicated by visible antlers. Hunting with a bow would be pretty amazing, but who knows? There's going to be so many weapons. We're really going to be thinking, wow, this is a big thing in GTA 6. So it seems like the more you explore outside, the more locations there will be. Hopefully there will be sort of a movement for these animals. You can kind of track them. That would be pretty amazing. Squirrels running up trees would be pretty awesome as well. I'm wondering if you can actually loot a lot of these animals. Then we have pets. Now, pets are really a big thing, both as a status symbol and both as just like feeling good and having an animal. We do see a small Chihuahua running, Doberman, Rottweiler, and German Shepherd. So there's going to be lots of dogs. But we also have cats present in urban settings. So if you're a cat person, of course, on the ATM, which is a very small hint that cats will be a big part of GTA 6. And we did find a source file code that actually proved to us that we're going to have pets. So pets are going to be playing a bigger factor than just decoration at this point. We also have reptilian pets confirmed, which could be just a way for characters to get more details about them, or we could actually have characters use these pets for whatever they feel like. Now, a September 2022 leak supplemented official sightings with additional wildlife mentions, expanding the ecosystem variety. A lot of people were talking about farm animals like cows, rodents like rats, muskrat, chipmunks, small mammals, skunks, amphibians like frogs. Then we have crayfish, birds, and whales, especially whales that would be pretty awesome to see, and then turkey and key deer. here. But you have to take this with a leak of salt, because what we're seeing right now is this is just a leak. And again, a lot of these animals are in Florida. I'm guessing they will add them. Now, hunting and fishing was already confirmed, as well, as we can see that both in both screenshots, and were both leaked information and official screenshots over here later confirmed, where a character is seen fishing. Diverse marine life and fishing opportunities also mean that we will be able to explore underwater, with Jason and Lucia searching for treasure. In Florida, there's a lot of underwater excavations that you can join in, perhaps even some treasures we haven't been told about. But you kind of can see that GTA 6 is more than just another game. It's trying to balance itself out. It's trying to be something we never saw before, and it's trying to really show us that nature is a big part of our GTA life and real life, where animals can hunt you. You can hunt or be hunted. So I'll definitely keep you guys updated on more on that, what we see next. But it seems like the more you enter Vice City, it seems we have more pet animals, and the more you enter Grass Rivers, well, the animals could be hunting you. I'll keep you guys updated with more news. GTA 6 water physics are going to be absolutely blowing us out of proportions. From exploring underground caves to actually treasure hunting to different animals and breeds. This is how GTA 6 is going to change the water system. Guess what? I think it's a big misconception that the water is going to be bare bones in GTA 6. When literally Rockstar, the first few seconds of the trailers, guess what? They showed us waters and exactly how water is basically another location for GTA 6. While in GTA 5, it was mostly about one shark and maybe a mission or two. We have the PlayStation 5 Pro, which is multiple times stronger than PlayStation 3. And this is why water is central to the map. It's actually 2/3, and Rockstar is going to use the full hints of what it could do. It's built around beaches, islands, different swamp areas, different locations, but especially I'm very worried about what's going to be inside the deep water. You can see multiple random locations or events for GTA 6, like people partying on yachts and boats. This is something that they have showed before, but we also have how water physics are going to be used for special vehicles. Now, I think it's very important to note is how many locations in the real life California and Florida we can actually see a lot of these locations in GTA 6 by itself. So many locations, we have actually underwater treasures or shipwrecks, and GTA 6 might use some missions where you have to explore to the fullest extent. Now, animals can make the water feel alive, while GTA 5 really didn't have much water animals other than a shark attack. GTA 6 already showed a few animals like alligators, dolphins, sharks, fish, birds, seagulls. All of that is very important for the GTA 6 ecosystem. You see, when you visit the underwater world, you also have side quests like fishing with your friends or just exploring the underwater and bare bones treasure hunting. And I think it's pretty important that swamps could also be an interesting location for GTA 6 missions, such as smuggling or airboats, or just simply using these swamps to evade police is going to be a very important factor, while trying not to meet any alligators. Now, I think there is another point where GTA 6 Rockstar has really hinted at only really what is going to be inside the water. We just see one simple frame of where the underwater world is going to be, but it tells you that the beaches are actually a real life location now. The beaches will have its own characters. The leaked files we saw for GTA 6 is that beaches will have their own NPCs returning. Imagine like an ice cream seller returning to the shop every day. And we saw a leaked pattern for emotions as well, which definitely tells you that they are going full on with GTA 6. Now, location also matters for GTA 6 is because all of these different locations for GTA definitely tells you that the state of Leonida, from what we saw, shows a lot of locations around water. So yeah, not only that GTA 6 water is going to be bare bones, but it's going to have many events just like we saw in the trailers by itself. I'll keep you guys updated with more news. But if I told you there's already people playing GTA 6 early.
Listing of test plans, making sure every mission, vehicle and NPC interaction functions correctly of the game. So theoretically, they're the first line of defense before
GTA 6 is in final stages of production. While we have more updates on the trailer 3, we never really heard about what's happening with the gameplay progress. with a lot of fans being really disappointed that it will look like the Cyberpunk update, which was basically unfinished upon arrival. And here's where the good news comes in. Rockstar has started to outsource a lot of things to India, such as, for example, the water not being too clean, or maybe when you bump into a vehicle, you don't really crash it fully in immersive way where YouTubers will speculate every single detail. And this is where really these QA testers come in to open tickets and kind of close them. There's going to be a lot of bugs. Now GTA 6 is trying to make the game as polished as possible, to make it look as real as possible. And we actually do see a few things in the trailer itself. As you can see, we see kind of the low arm texture, which could be a PlayStation 5 limitation by sense. But there's a lot of things that roads being misaligned will be fixed. Maybe because this was the trailer slightly rushed. The game was still in early production. The cutscenes we see in the trailer itself are from probably, since they're 1 to 2 years old, are early stages of GTA 6 or mid stages. Rockstar has announced that they're in final stages of GTA 6, which means polishing the game and actually improving everything that should be done. They have had no issues expanding their budget, especially in India, hiring more workforce to improve the crunches and just fix everything that was like slightly misaligned, or maybe, for example, if a mission marker does not appear. This is where a lot of these testers are actually being paid to play GTA 6, which kind of sounds awesome, but not really, because you have to repeat one mission over and over and perhaps jump over all obstacles and try to get out of bound. It's not like you can enjoy the mission smoothly. Maybe the first 2 or 3 times start repeating it and it's kind of still in broken stages. So it's not like you play GTA 6 early and change, but also everyone that's working there is probably getting really, really paid a lot to not talking about GTA 6. So you kind of get my point. Gameplay testing in very early stages. We saw a lot of leaks out there, but seems like June, the trailer 3 is coming, where we can see how much GTA 6 has improved. This is probably going to be the biggest trailer in history. I'll keep you guys updated.